live in fear of our lives. Well, the other senators will tell you, kò sí kankan lára wa tó wà ní tán àti fi marabou threaten. Ìkànnì òun dédé ní láàárọ̀ lórí àwọn ilé marabou tó wà wájú ìta táwọn ọlọ́pàá wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Marabou yẹn ń sọ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé ilé sẹ́nítọ̀ yẹn owó ìjọba tó ń gbé okùn bẹ̀ ẹ lọ ṣáàjẹ́ ẹ̀ rí. Fẹ́ẹ̀mí sọ fún un pé owó ìjọba wà pọ̀.
Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ló wò ní bàbá wa wá ká tó ń ṣí àìtó.
Ó ní sọ àwọn Fúlàní àwọn ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ wá lóòótọ́ wọn dẹ̀ wọnú ilé wọn bẹ̀ sí ṣáàjì yàrá wọn ṣáàjì kíchìn wọn ṣáàjì. Ìkan lára àwọn sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ tó ní ìyàwó ẹ̀yà àwọn ìyá tó bí wọn wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ níjọ́ yẹn tó sì tó wà ní yàrá kan. Òun sọ pé ìyá wa bẹ wọn jẹ káwé ká wọn sílẹ̀kùn bẹ̀ wọ́n létí wọ́n wo wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tí màmá wà wọ́n wá bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbogbo. Yes, that's how Nigeria is being governed. Anybody tó bá rò pé àwọn Fúlàní yẹn kíni ìrọ̀ everything they do is guided by the marabou. Everything they do towards Nigeria is guided. Táwọn pé eléyìí táwọn Nàìjíríà tó máa wò táwọn máa fi yà jẹ wọn tó jẹ́ pé in other countries táwọn bá ṣe irú ẹ̀ rally àti ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa kankan ìlú àti darú kankan rárá o àwa Nàìjíríà máa wò ní ara nǹkan tí àwọn marabou tó ń ṣe fún wọn nìyẹn.
Bàbá wa kó la wá ti rí gbogbo ní Yorùbá ti rí èdè yẹn àṣà yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé sínú ọmọ
ọgbọ́n díẹ̀. So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá fúnra wọn wọ́n á wá ọ̀pọ̀sẹ̀ ẹni tó ń jà fún wọn. Ara ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ara nǹkan tí irú àwọn táwọn marabou kan máa ṣe pé Akintoye lè become unpopular láàrin àwọn tó lòun jà fún ìgbà. Ara ibi tí ó ti wá nìyẹn. Arabi tó ti ń wà nìyẹn. Kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Yorùbá máa dìde ká máa dìnnà sátúndé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá tó lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀. So when I see people like that tẹ́ máa ń pariwo pé àwọn jẹ́ kínní kan wọ́n fẹ́ ẹgbẹ́rún sátúndé ìgbàkùnmọ́ ń wò wọ́n these are products of the marabou.
Product of the marabou. Ṣé ìgbọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá they are the product of marabou.
Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n hate Yorùbá nation but they are under an influence àwọn bá wò wọ́n.
Wọ́n ti bewitch wọn.
Yes, wọ́n ti bewitch wọn. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kan lára àwọn mẹ́rin kájọ lọ mẹ́rin yẹn kájọ lọ sí Senate ìjọ yẹn he was a commander in the Air Force kó tó retire tó wá fight fáwọn èèyàn yẹn àjọ wà nínú mọ́tò bọ́ọ̀sì nígbà tá à ń padà kúrò bẹ̀rù náà. Ó ní kí Nàìjíríà understand the marabou. Ó ní òun lòun lead the Air Force contingent to wait on the President of Nigeria nígbà Abacha. Òun lòun wà as the commander of the Air Force contingent that waited on the President Abacha. Ó ní iṣẹ́ wọn tó ń ṣe kò púpọ̀ ju wípé káwọn gbé aeroplane lọ sí Senegal wọ́n á ti kó àwọn marabou yẹn lóde wọn káwọn kó wọn wá ìgbà tó bá tún ṣe tán kán tó kó wọn lọ. Ó ní lájẹ́ ẹjọ́ tí Abacha kú àwọn marabou yẹn ló wá sọ fún àwọn táwọn jẹ́ Air Force command ló wá kanlẹ̀ kan sọ pé the president is dead. Yeah. Oh yes.
Jesus.
So that's what we are living with. So ká má bínú síra wa tá a bá gbọ́ ẹni tó ń sọ burúkú ẹni tó sọ pé Yorùbá ṣe é jà fún kankan wọ̀nyẹn àwọn product marabou ni wọ́n yẹn.
Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n ní irú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ olóòtú gbogbo ẹ̀ product of marabou. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kíyè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ká dẹ̀ máa kẹ̀ ká kíyè sára Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. bàbá wa àfẹ́ dá yín ní because ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn pọ̀ ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó ti gbè sínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa yẹn àtọmọ kékeré o òun náà mo sọ̀rọ̀ ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ọba aṣọ tiẹ̀ ìjòyè aṣọ tiẹ̀
gbogbo wọn pátápátá they are operating under the influence of the spiritual influence of the parent. Pé kí Yorùbá máa lójú kán máa unite kán máa bára wọn jà especially ẹni tó bá dìde bí irú Akíntòyè yẹn tó lóun fẹ́ gbà wọn sílẹ̀ kán máa bájà kán kọjú ìjà sí kán máa sọ burúkú nípa ẹ̀. So nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń sọ burúkú nípa ẹ̀ know where it is coming from. Therefore I don't let it touch me. I know where it is coming from. The enemy is engineering my own people against me. So what I do is ignore them and pray for God's protection. That's all. So bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ẹnìkan kan lámà Yorùbá very few nations in the world ló wà united between Yorùbá.
Absolutely. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sir.
I have travelled in almost every country on earth. Àwọn countries kéékèèké tó ṣe wá yapa kúrò ní ara Russia ara Soviet Union sanwó adékúnní time gbogbo àwọn Uzbekistan Kyrgyzstan kankan gbogbo wọn mo ti dé rí gbogbo wọn mo ti dé those are the most remote countries in the world. Kájọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àwọn country yòókù tó wà ní Europe tó wà ní North Africa ní South Africa ní Central America ní West Indies gbogbo ẹ̀mọ́. There is no nation one single nation tó wà as united as the Yorùbá nation.
Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀yin ṣe mídíà màmá wa Lady K Òwe Masbi bàbá wa Ọmọlúkà bàbá wa Koikimedia ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa táìpọ̀ ẹ̀ pé gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ bá wa because afẹ́ Ọlọ́run fẹ́ tú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn statement yẹn ìdè ni wọ́n ti fi di ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá kò jẹ́ kó ní sense of belong pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá is worth fighting for dying for Ọlọ́run ṣe ṣẹ̀dá ènìyàn. Look at the country all over the world you see Russia fighting for Russia Ukraine nígbà tí ìjà bẹ́lẹ̀ between Russia and Ukraine àwọn ọmọ Ukraine ọmọ Russia kan wà ní other country they let their country come down láti gba ìjà àwọn ilẹ̀ wọn jà so báwo ni ti Yorùbá ṣe máa wà except from
Yorùbá ò wọ̀ yàtọ̀.
Ó yàtọ̀.
The Yorùbá people are as more united than most countries in the world. Yorùbá are united. Nígbà tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ẹni Yorùbá òkò ní wọn wò kìlómítà ẹni Yorùbá òkò ẹni wá kò.
Bàbá wa mo fẹ́ kọ́
ẹnu wa kò when the rest of black tropical Africa was living briefly in the bush or in something and something, we are the Yoruba people who gathered together. We Yoruba people we created towns and cities and palaces and big marketplaces. Àwọn aláṣẹ ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ tẹnuba bá fẹ́ kó kí làwọn fẹ́ ṣe àfẹ́ dọ̀rọ̀ yorùbá ni. We are human beings we have our faults but we are a very powerful nation heavily united people and we have achieved great things in history. So ẹni tó bá sọ pé ẹnu wa ọ̀pọ̀ ó sọ̀tọ̀ kù sọ ni we create the first Europeans to enter into the interior of Yoruba land Clapperton and his group in 1825 December. Wọ́n ní ibi yìí yàtọ̀ sí the rest of Africa big towns at every short distance from one another. Wọ́n ní sábà ń kúrò ní ìlú kan báyìí káàró ìlú yẹn rìn sí lẹ́yìn wọn the noise of another town tún máa dáhùn níwájú táwọn máa gbọ́. Wọ́n ní tí àwọn òyìnbó kan tó wá sí one of the Yoruba towns in 1640 ó ní ọjà tí òun wá sí tóun wá dé about 9,000 people ló wà nínú ọjà ìtàn trade nínú ọjà yìí. Only this marketplace is 4 times as big as the new market in Amsterdam.
My God.
The other way are unite. We are a powerfully united people.
Extremely united.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And we will win what we want. What we want is to be a separate country in the world. We will be.
Amen.
We cannot continue to be in a country with people who are saying that we must perish.
Thank you, sir.
And the government is helping them to do it. For 8 years now, we have been under the government of the Fulani that is helping the Fulani people, to scatter all over Nigeria and destroy, kill, maim, all over. They have been announced that anybody can come from the rest of Africa and come to Nigeria without a passport, without a visa.
And when they are mentioning that Nigeria, Yoruba land
target wọn. Yoruba land target wọn because ilẹ̀ ọlọ́ràá nìyẹn.
wọ́n kàn fi Nàìjíríà.
wọ́n kàn fi Nàìjíríà orúkọ Nàìjíríà bọ̀ sí Yoruba land náà mi. Yes, so that is it. If people are like that in the country we live in and the government is not saying that what they are doing is criminal and therefore acting against them, then the government is supporting them. And therefore we have legitimacy on our part to lead. That is all. That is all. Nobody in the world can argue against that. That here are people called the Yoruba living in the same country with another people called the Fulani. The Fulani are saying that the Yoruba must perish.
Absolutely.
And the government is not saying no. What you are saying is criminal and acting against it. Then the Yoruba are free to leave.
Yes,
that's all.
Yes,
And they can't stop war. Nobody can stop us.
So bàbá wa even gan torí àwọn Yorùbá gan tẹ̀ ti sọ pé ẹni tí mò ń kó ti ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó ní Ìgbò Yorùbá ò ṣe jà fún mọ́kànlú bábù wáyà ṣe bí Yorùbá náà ló ń jà fún Yorùbá sì ti jẹ lọ pé ọmọ Yorùbá kan ti wọlé sí presidency ló ń sọ yẹn pé ṣe bí Yorùbá náà ló ń gbìyànjú àti jà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ọmọ Yorùbá dẹ̀ ti jẹ lọ.
àwòrán fún president.
ẹ̀sìn ọmọ Yorùbá.
ẹgbà kan ń ṣe election. àsọfúnra wa ọ̀fẹ́ni kọ́ni sọfúnra wa all over the world. gbogbo àwọn tá a jà fún self-determination ẹ̀ má dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ politics ẹ̀ má dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ election ẹ̀ má dá sí ọ̀rọ̀. inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n unite wọ́n dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ politics. Wonderful. There was only one occasion tí èmi bí bàbá ní tí mo dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ politics. Ìgbà tó dàbí wípé àwọn ará Èkó ń ṣe yẹ̀gẹ̀yẹ̀gẹ̀. Ìgbò máa nà wá di gọ́fìnà ní Èkó. Wọ́n á sì bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ká àtijọ́ àwa tá à ń jà fún òmìnira Yorùbá. Àti ní ká má dá sọ̀rọ̀ politics wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tó ká dákẹ́ sí eléyìí.
Ọ̀dọ̀ ọba kún ọba náà ní iṣẹ́ kó má dàbí òwe bàbá wa.
Ṣé àwọn àwa dákẹ́ sí eléyìí báyìí? Mo wá pe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé ṣé èmi bàbá yín náà mo gbọ́dọ̀ dákẹ́ pé kálùbọ̀ fún Ìgbò man kó di governor of Lagos State.
Ìbùkún ni fún ọ̀dọ̀ náà tó fọgbọ́n ṣe é. Àwọn kan tó fẹ́ máa mi sí tábìlì mi.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá dé bàbá ẹ̀dá sí.
Ó ní ìsìn tábìlì.
So wọ́n méjì statement pé ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀wẹ̀ ní ara ìfẹ́ mi ò support party kankan o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo support Yorùbá o.
Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa parun kó má di tààtàn.
Bá máa dìbò mi ò ní kẹ́ dìbò fún any candidate o. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ ẹ bá máa dìbò ìsọ́ọ̀tì ìwé tó jẹ́ pé Yorùbá pípù ló sì máa control Èkó àwa lálẹ́ Èkó ẹ má jẹ́ kán gbà lọ́wọ́ wa.
Ẹ̀fà bàbá wa ìjà tẹ́ ìjà yẹn instability torí àlejò gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe olórí ọmọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àjèjì bẹ́ẹ̀ it's a cause Nigeria is a cause of all Yorùbá.
So àwa a ò dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ politics mọ́ wọ́n yan president. Wọ́n elect the president, thank God, àbúrò mi Bọ́lá Tinubu ni wọ́n yàn. Very good, very very good. Mo dẹ̀ fi congratulate but mo sọ náà wípé.
Ìyẹn dàtún gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dàtún ṣe o.
Ìyẹn pé Nàìjíríà ò kì í ṣe country
ti Yorùbá o. Ẹ ṣeun.
Nàìjíríà ò kì í ṣe country ti Yorùbá o. bó ṣe lé ìtọ́ láti bí ọdún mẹ́jọ táwọn rí táwọn Fúlàní wá tán pa àwọn èèyàn wa they have killed 29,000 Yoruba people. They have degraded the confidence of large numbers of
90% Christian that was murdered for their faith worldwide, they were killed in Nigeria. 90%.
Okay, so Ben, so àwa ò lè dúró sínú Nàìjíríà o. Ìwọ tó wá di president yóò dá o, because bá a ṣe negotiate pẹ̀lú president tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọn ò dá wa lóhùn, a mọ̀ wípé tá a bá wá negotiate pẹ̀lú ìwọ báyìí wà á dá wa lóhùn, because ara wa ni ẹ́. That's all, but we want to leave Nigeria and we are going to leave. You know, Nigeria ò ní legitimacy fáwa mọ́.
1940 amalgamation ti parí láti tán.
Ó ti parí jọ́tàn tí àwọn máa pa wá. Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n dédé jẹ́ tí wọ́n ń pa ni wọ́n ti sọ́ṣáájú. We are going to kill, maim, destroy.
And they came to Igangan. They came to our church, massacre people on Sunday.
They came all over Yoruba land.
Uh-huh.
So, our main obligation to be citizens of Nigeria anymore. Nigeria ò ní legitimacy fún àwa Yorùbá mọ́, and we are going to leave Nigeria. It's as simple as that. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. So, another thing àwọn èèyàn sọ pé Yorùbá ò la Yorùbá ṣòro jà fún kankan. Ní 1963.
Ẹ máa gbọ́
ní 1963.
Torí lẹ́yìn èlé báyìí tá a bá tún gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọmọ Yorùbá kan pé Yorùbá kò ṣe é jà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò ṣe é jà ọmọ Yorùbá ò ṣe é jà fún kí lẹ dá máa ṣe. Yorùbá làǹdí máa rẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wa àgbọ̀ yìí.
1963 I was a young man and I was doing research in Yoruba history. Gbogbo nǹkan tó kàn mí wà ń gbà yẹn was Yoruba wars of the 19th century. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe research lọ́dọ̀ so mo lọ sí gbogbo Yorùbá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo Benin Republic Togo etc. So mo wá lọ sí ìlú àwọn kò ní
Ìkírun
wà.
Gbádùn yẹn pọ́sẹ̀.
Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo Benin Republic Togo.
Mo ń gbádùn bàbá wa Alànà tí wọ́n ń dá wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ò gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí àbí tí a mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. As we say all the time, the historian knows better than myself and you. But apparently it seems that many Yoruba people would never get the message. Baba ń sọ̀rọ̀ from experience, and that experience is something that a lot of us have shied away from. Mo kí wa, mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbàlagbà pé kí ọba Elédùmarè kó jẹ́ ká rí àṣeyọrí ṣe nínú èyí tí a gbé dání. Whether we like it or not, máràbùtù àwọn Fúlàní ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kò ń ṣe wà wá torí àwa ti kọjá ẹni tí máràbùtù máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. But ẹ̀yin tí máràbùtù ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń disagree pẹ̀lú movement yìí pé the sovereignty of the Yoruba people that is unique, you don't want it. We can't force you to want it or not. But one thing is that we will continue to educate more of you. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ díẹ̀ sí tí bàbá ń sọ nígbà jáde.
Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo Benin Republic Togo etc. So mo wá lọ sí ìlú kan wọ́n pè ní
Ìkírun.
ìpínlẹ̀ wà kan náà.
ẹ bá máa gbọ́ bàbá lọ mò ń bọ̀.
mo wá lọ interview àwọn chiefs in the palace. àwọn chiefs yẹn ló wá sọ fún mi pé ọmọ yìí o èyí ó gbórúkọ bàbá tó ń jẹ́ ọlọ́ba àgùn ìlú tó ń jẹ́ ọba àgùn ìjọ gbórúkọ wọn ni kò jìnnà sí Ìkírun bíi lọ síbẹ̀ wà ní bàbá náà is the ruler of that town. It's a small town kò tóbi bí ti Ìkírun but the old man there is very knowledgeable about it kan tó ń béèrè wọn.
So nǹkan àgbà ni mo béèrè sá bó ṣe ṣẹ̀ wá.
So wọ́n ní kò teacher lọ sí ẹ̀kọ́ pé fíyà náà tó gbogbo àwọn àti lọ sí school
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sá.
lọ sí bẹ̀ àgbàdo bàbá mi á tó nǹkan tó ń béèrè tó ń dàbí pé àwa ò mọ̀ dáadáa á sọ fún mi tó mo wá lọ sí ìlú náà tó ń tẹ̀lé ọba 4 days mo fi ń tàbí bàbá mi 4 days. One of the things tó sọ ó ní àti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ti make a covenant with the Yoruba people. Ó ní àti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀
ló fi bá ìran Yorùbá dá májẹ̀mú.
yes. Ó ní àwọn bàbá wọn àwọn olórí wọn kúnlẹ̀ síwájú Olódùmarè báyìí. Olódùmarè wá ń sọ fún wọn wípé ẹ̀yà akínyìn ò ní parẹ́ láéláé.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Pé òun dẹ̀ ti ṣètò. Olódùmarè sọ fún wọn pé òun ti ṣètò. Pé tó bá di wípé ẹ ń lọlẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbéra ẹ ń sùn. Ó bá di wípé ẹ ń lọlẹ̀ èèyàn kan á wá sáàárín yín láti wá ẹ̀ńláìtì yín láti gbé yín padà sókè níbi tẹ́tù òkè lẹ́ bìlọ́ǹ sí òkè ní Yorùbá bìlọ́ǹ sí àmọ́ humanity tó bá di wípé ẹ̀ ń lọlẹ̀ èèyàn kan dìde á wá gbé yín padà síbi tẹ́ bìlọ́ǹ sí.
Bàbá wa á lọlẹ̀ ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run gbé ẹ̀yìn àti bàbá ṣe fún
nǹkan so ó ní Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè sọ fún wọn wípé àwọn tí òun line up yẹn ká wá máa wálé kọ̀ọ̀kan nígbà tí a bá fẹ́ di pé ẹ lọlẹ̀ ẹ ṣe kíní kan yẹn wọ́n tò títí the end of the world ni o kò sí jọ́kí line yẹn máa break kò sí jọ́kí Yorùbá máa wà ní trouble tán nílẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá kan tó máa dìde kò sí àwọn tó ṣe tó ń rán nìyẹn o. So your nation will never become a small nation. Your nation will never become a subdued nation. Nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ fún mi jọ ni.
Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ṣe ń gbọ́ ìsàn
1963. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni March 1963.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́rin náà fi ṣe interview.
Yes.
Fún àwọn.
Nǹkan mìíràn tó sọ fún mi ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ but eléyìí ó yẹ kí gbogbo Yorùbá gbọ́. Pé Ọlọ́run ti tò àwọn nǹkan sílẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé nígbà tí ó bá dàbí pé Yorùbá ń sùn lọ wọ́n ń sùn mọ́ wọ́n ń gbàgbéra wọ́n ń lọlẹ̀ àti èèyàn kan wá tó máa ẹyẹ sùn ẹyẹ sùn ẹbìdẹ kẹ padà ìlọrun síbi tẹ wà ibi tẹ wà ibi tẹ Ọlọ́run fún yín fún yín só gbàgbé eléyẹ padà síbẹ̀. So kẹ́yìn kan máa lọ pé Yorùbá ò lùnà Yorùbá we are a special people before God. We are a special.
Àmọ́ dúpẹ́ náà fún Bàbá Akintoye ni because a lot of this kind of discussion that Baba is giving us is not something you can buy on the shelf. Many of our Ọmọ Yorùbá do not have understanding of intandi pẹ̀lú. Púpọ̀ náà àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n mọ̀ pé problem tí à ń face tí ó ń fún wa ní ìdí tí ilẹ̀ wa fi wà outside our domain torí pé the agenda tí Comrade Kunle Ọláwùmí ẹ̀rọ ti máa yẹn tí wọ́n sọ fún wa pé there is a agenda láti Islamize Nigeria. That agenda is still there because many people will probably say it's not going to happen. But unfortunately, a lot of you, in the hope that Nigeria will be a great place, it's not going to be a great place. Nigeria will kill as many of you before you understand the reality. Ṣèbí bàbá kan ló sunkún jáde pé NDLEA shoot àwọn ọmọ òun. I'm sure somebody like that at some point will probably not even listen to somebody like us because àwa ni problem yìí, but the country will deal with you all individually, economic wise. Nigeria máa deal pẹ̀lú gbogbo yín. So those of you that are thinking that Nigeria will deal with me, Nigeria will not be able to deal with me because I am not in Nigeria. And the tendency that Nigeria is going to deal with me, you will all just be dreaming. It's a dream that is not going to happen. But look at this, your money, right? These your contraction money. What's in the tissue paper money lower every day. Or what is no longer a money. What was stressed out. And very soon, owó yóò nílé ra ògì tí mo mu nísìn àti mọ́ínmọ́ín. Ìwọ tó ní kò sí tó kún ẹ̀. The security will deal with you. Welfare will deal with you. Education will deal with you. And the growth, when Nigeria might grow, is not going to happen. So many things. You'll be dealing with so many things. So many things will be dealing with you. And in the long run, every one of you will cry. Tinubu, yesterday, the headline, Tinubu says that there will be anarchy in Nigeria. Yeah. Already they've declared state of emergency on food security. So the basic food that I just had some few minutes ago, a lot of you cannot eat it. The basic, which is pap and moi moi. So Banji is meant to be like a very easy meal for breakfast. Just like that around in okay, it's fake. Alright, no problem. Whether it's fake or not, it doesn't matter. But the state of that anarchy will come out when the food price continue to skyrocket. The state of that anarchy will rise up when a lot of you become dead because you go to the hospital, you cannot get a proper treatment. Even Akeredolu bedridden is not in the country because Kosentoli told you in Nigeria. Not that Nigeria doesn't have even the facility, but Akeredolu preferred to be in Germany than in Ondo State. I mean, Governor Intisajade is taking medical treatment in Germany for his illness. Do you know that there are so many millions of Nigerians that have similar illness like Akeredolu? So, this norm that Baba was saying in that audio or the video that I was just playing back is just to remind you again. Ìlú tẹ́ fẹ́ràn tẹ́ fẹ́ kúlé lórí tó jẹ́ pé àwa la jẹ́ antagonist ẹ̀yin between Nigeria. Ìlú yẹn máa dé pẹ̀lú yín. Before you get to the UK now, you will pay into your nose. That's even if you get a visa. Kó tó gba visa America, you will pay into your nose. That is even if you get an appointment. So before, and by the time you get to UK, even if you're able to get to UK, especially if you were angry and bitter about the campaign of the Yoruba nation, your mindset will change automatically because you realize that wow, nti Koiki sọ is reality. But nítorí pé o ti kúrò nínú rọ̀tìrọ̀tì yẹn, o ṣì wà nínú rọ̀tìrọ̀tì, so lẹ́kùn ààrẹ lẹ́mìí ààrẹ pé nti mò ń sọ kò ní weight, kò ní any iota of any reason to want to support it. So ìyẹn ló ṣe ń ṣe yín tí ẹ ṣe fi ń sọ pé shut up, come back home, let's fight it together from Nigeria. Nigeria was destroyed from here, at least to some extent, according to Bashegbo. So coming home is not the issue. Trying to fight it from outside so that we can negotiate our way out. Àbẹ́mọ̀ pé nígbà tí wọ́n negotiate Nigeria, inú bíbá náà lọ́ti ṣe negotiation yẹn náà. So why then must you tell me to come home? Nígbà tó yẹ pé inú bíbá òun ni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ project Nigeria. Àbí wọ́n gbọ́ yẹn ni, o gbọ́ tán yẹn rárá, pé inú UK ni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ project Nigeria. So this issue tí ẹ máa ń mú wá ní gbogbo ìgbà pé tá a bá wá sí Nàìjíríà kájọ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe intemi ṣe torí pé ó ń dùn ẹ́ pé àwọn parent ò ní foresight láti mú ẹ wá sí UK. Ṣebí parent tèmi ní foresight ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Your own parent does not have the foresight. That's why they kept you in Nigeria. Because if your parent had the foresight, wàá mọ̀ pé Nigeria ò kì í ṣe country, so wàá ti work bó ṣe máa jáde kúrò ní Nigeria láti lọ survive. And that's a fact. And I can see that's the reason why a lot of you get very, very angry. You get very upset. Ó máa ń dàbí pé kẹ́ mú wa báyìí, kẹ́ fi wá ṣe in tó wù yín, but irọ́ lẹ pa, kò lè wáyé. So by the time tó bá máa tẹ̀ máa fi wáyé, ìwọ náà àti l'opportunity láti kúrò nínú Nigeria. So tó bá máa fi kúrò nínú Nigeria, wàá kọ́ máa wọ́n dé pé so gbogbo tí Koikimedia máa ń sọ láti base yẹn pé ìyà ń jẹ wá, wàá wá realize pé tòótọ́ ni. So ó tún máa wá mi láti fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi pé mo kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun láti fẹ́ ṣí yín lọ́kàn kúrò nínú location 9 tí a mọ̀ sí Nigeria. Gbogbo ìlú ló ní tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, bọ́ bí ṣe sọ UK ò nídìí anybody tó bá ní value fún wọn nínú bíbá. So as much as a lot of you wants to get to UK, which I love you to get to UK, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ dé UK, kájọ máa gbé ní UK tó bá possible gan sef, kájọ máa ṣe tí mò ń ṣe. But problem tẹ́ máa ní ni pé expectation yín nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ ti dé UK bígbà pé ọmọ bí wọ́n bọ́ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó ń dé fìlà sójà káàkiri, by the time tí wọ́n náà bá dénú system báyìí wà wá realize pé abájọ kò yẹ nísìn, abájọ tí Koiki Moke Martins, abájọ tí Koiki ṣe ń sọ báyìí tó ń sọ báyìí tó ń sọ báyìí tó ń sọ báyìí, but ó mọ torí pé ò tí ì sí níbí báyìí ó máa difficult fún ẹ láti ní understanding a lot of tí mò ń sọ torí lọ́kùn ààrẹ ìwọ fẹ́ parẹ́ fún àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ tí I mean some of you don't even know that your politicians don't know you, they don't even know that you exist. Politicians yìí ò mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ exist, àwa tá mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ exist gan is because some of you are already depressed. Mo bàbá rò pọ̀ rí lánàá, how can somebody know rẹ̀ po sínú mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó wá ń pray pé kí epo yẹn má kúrò lórí géèjì ibi tí ó rà sí, ó ń bẹ Jésù pé kí Jésù má jẹ́ kí epo yẹn kó lọ sókè. sórí owó yìí owó tó ń wò yìí reserve Nàìjíríà gbogbo reserve yín kò wọ $40 million. That's the reserve according to Intimoka láàárọ̀ yìí of 40 billion. I think it's 40 billion, not 40 million. Probably 40 billion. Let me just check again. Nigerian reserve. Reserve in foreign reserve. And you know why? It's because there is no investment in Nigeria. Oh, bá ka kó ka dé masters. Tó bá ti ń ka masters, wàá máa wá bó ṣe fẹ́ jápa láti sá kúrò ní Nigeria láti lè lọ rí lò. But in tó bá mú ẹ dúró sínú ilé is about 40 billion roughly here. So according to Sahara Reporter, Nigerian reserve dropped by $1.82 billion. Kò lọ sókè, ó ń wá sísàlẹ̀ because kò sí production. Produce anything now? Kí lẹ̀ ń produce? Nothing. You're literally producing nothing. Àfi àwọn criminal, àwọn tó ń géèyàn lórí, òun lẹ̀ ń produce. Everybody is trying to survive. Ẹ wá fẹ́ máa kanra mọ́ àwọn tó wà labroad. Ṣé àwa la bàtà ayé yín jẹ́? Àwa la bàtà ayé yín jẹ́ náà. Àwọn politicians yín tó bà ayé yín jẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo bí gbogbo ṣe ń sọ pé kò sówó Nàìjíríà. Àwọn house, they are asking for what they called increase in their salary. Yeah, billion a year, not million. Yeah, mutiri. Let's read that a little bit quickly. It's 12 minutes past 10 and in the Monday 17th. According to Sahara Reporter, this article was May 2nd, 2023. The external reserve is expected to continue to go boom like Titanic downward. Definitely you will need the dollar láti fi operate ní Nigeria. Need the dollar. So but gbogbo nǹkan export àbí tán import wá sínú Nigeria rather, àwọn tó máa lọ rà wá wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe owó yìí sí eléyìí àbí kọ́ ṣe sí pounds tó bá yẹ pé bíbá lọ ti fi wá trade. But UK is not also producing anything, but they have the advantage. Púpọ̀ nù yín China lẹ ti fi lọ rajà àbí Indian, or bóyá o kàn ní kan sáré bẹ̀rẹ̀ ra mọ́tò kan second hand àlòkù l'Amẹ́ríkà, wọ́n accident car. Ṣé wọ́n pé gbogbo àwọn mọ́tò yẹn accident car ni wọ́n? Gbogbo àwọn mọ́tò tí wọ́n ti write off l'Amẹ́ríkà wá gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà tó ò lè ra tuntun. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ra tuntun nù yín ẹ bèrè pé iṣẹ́ wo gangan ló ń ṣe tó fi lè ra brand new car. So ti get message answer àbí? Kò tí ì yé yín. Ẹ fi pé ọ̀rọ̀ TikTok, ọ̀rọ̀ Instagram, ọ̀rọ̀ Facebook, YouTube là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Wà á ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ayé yín, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa future àwọn Nigerians. Òun làwọn ń discuss pé the sovereignty yẹn kò lè support yín. It does not matter how intelligent you are. Tó bá ṣì wà nù Nàìjíríà, ó máa dàbí tissue paper ni. Tó bá ráyè jáde kúrò lọ sí African country, you might be respected. But tó bá yẹ pé nù Nàìjíríà ló ṣì takú sí, tó takú ti Jésù sínú bẹ̀, ó bá ṣàdúrà títí wọn ní employ NNPC. Majority of you wants to be oil and gas. Nigerian foreign exchange reserve, foreign exchange, tó bá ti ń gbọ́ foreign, owó èlò ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn ìlú tó lù wá wọ́n ní huge foreign reserve. Ìyẹn ló ń determine, bẹ́ẹ̀ni eléyìí ló ń determine economy Nigeria. Màá ṣàlàyé fún ẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lọ Dubai náà ní púpọ̀ ní máa ń sábà lọ, torí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n máa ń fún ní visa láti lọ. O nídìí dọ́là. O bá ní $1 million ilé, bó bá máa lọ Saudi Arabia, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ sí Mecca, wọn ò ní gba náírà lọ́wọ́ yín, dọ́là ló máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. So dọ́là tó fẹ́ gbà yẹn o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ change eléyìí sí eléyìí. Kò yẹ, o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ change eléyìí sí eléyìí. Púpọ̀ nínú yóò ní wá sí UK torí UK fún yàn kan visa. Tó bá dẹ̀ máa fún ẹ ní visa, máa expect pé a ti increase owó visa wa. Prime Minister wa ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, bí kò mú sọ ọmọ kan bá aṣọ ni. Now tó bá wá rò pé o máa lọ sínú báǹkì láàárọ̀ yìí o ní owó nínú àkáǹtì ẹ̀ ní GT ṣé GT ní púpọ̀ yín lò àwọn ìgbàlódé bank àbí Access Bank kò sí pé o jí owó yẹn ìwọ ló ní 5 million naira ìwọ lọ sínú bank wá sọ fún wọn pé nínú 5 million naira tó ní kí báǹkì jọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ní 2 million torí pé o fi sáré lọ Dubai o kàn fi lọ holiday ọmọ tí báǹkì máa sọ fún ẹ báǹkì máa náwọn ní enough wọ́n máa náwọn ní enough forex which is this torí o lè gbélé lọ sí Dubai náà kó máa lọ ná mò ń wo báǹkì yìí wo ló sọ pé ẹ lè máa ná $500 lórí káàdì ẹ ó dà ń pọ́ṣẹ̀ to change yẹn nísìnyí báǹkì máa wá sọ fún ẹ pé ó mọ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ wá ń bí lọ sọ́dọ̀ àbókí ní Yaba kó ṣe lówó yẹn wàá wá gbé owó tiẹ̀ wàá lọ sọ́dọ̀ àbókí tó bá jẹ́ pé mi fẹ́ travel lọ sí the same Dubai tí mo ní the same equivalent owó tíwọ náà ní náírà o mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní 5 million tàbá ní ká wo 5 million lénìí is about probably based on the exchange rate is about £5,000 and I hope I'm right with that so let me just double check so tí bá ní £5,000 times 1,065 lówó yeah so tí bá ní £5,000 èmi náà fẹ́ lọ Dubai ṣé mo pé number one mo tẹ̀ ní láti mú káàdì mi lọ change owó ní post office àbí money exchange bureau de change ó mọ̀ dí UK government ti sọ fún ará Dubai pé Koiki ń bọ̀ ní Dubai mo lè guarantee gbogbo owó tó bá ná láti dá padà fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Dubai mo ń ṣàlàyé fún ẹ ìdí tí ẹ ṣe ní problem in terms of ìwọ tó fẹ́ travel tí ò rí owó ṣẹ́ èmi kàn máa lo káàdì mi tí bá ti dé Dubai máa ṣáke kò ń ṣe kí o lè tẹ́yìn fi ṣá tẹ́ fi ń follow hush puppy ẹ̀yàn máa lè o lè ní púpọ̀ nù yẹn níwèé ẹ fi dàbí hush puppy o lè ní hush puppy ó ti wà lẹ́wọ̀n nísìn ẹ fi dàbí Woodbury o lè ní wọ́pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní Nàìjíríà ó dìgbà tí ẹni tílẹ̀ bá ká mọ́ òun ni bàráwò torí gbogbo àwọn tẹ́yìn rí tán ń ṣe big boy káàkiri yẹn cocaine ẹlòmíín ta gbaná ẹlòmíín kó drug wọnú Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́ mu drug yẹn ẹ túbọ̀ máa mu drug ẹ mu drug níbi tí kò sí mental home I'm sure pé arò nísìnyí ó ti di bush gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó tọ́jú yín láàrò gbogbo wọn ti wà ní abroad wọ́n ti sá kúrò ní mental home so ìyẹn ní wèrè ṣe pọ̀ káàkiri gbogbo inú agbègbè díẹ̀ ń padà síbi tí understanding yẹn máa yí ẹ sórí ìyàtọ̀ tèmi àti tiẹ̀ ni pé owó mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí èmi UK guarantee Dubai pé mo ò bá ná gbogbo 5,000 number one Dubai fẹ́ kémi tẹ̀ ná gbogbo owó yẹn sọ́dọ̀ wọn náà anyway o mọ̀ dé nítorí pé wọ́n ní the pounds Dubai náà ní the pounds yẹn so gbogbo owó tèmi bá ná sínú Dubai kò bá jẹ́ £3,000 gbogbo owó tí bá ná kò bá jẹ́ £3,000 ó guarantee èèyàn kan ní kí n ṣàlàyé meaning foreign reserve so let's go according to the Oxford Dictionary ẹ ká lọ wo meaning foreign reserve kí ló mean tá bá sọ pé foreign reserve ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo meaning ẹ according to the English Dictionary mo kí gbogbo wa a máa tó join Star Radio I need to start whining. Foreign exchange reserves, also called forex reserves, are in a strict sense only a foreign currency deposit held by the national or the monetary authority. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe foreign reserve, okay? Tissue paper lélẹ̀. Ó bá ní 20 million ẹ̀ nínú account. Ó bá ní 1 billion. Ìyẹn ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe owó fún yín ní dọ́là. Mo rí woman kan tí mo post lórí Twitter. Dọ́là ló fi fún àwọn kan ní pé kó lọ jẹ lunch. I'm sure some of you have seen it. Sahara ló gbé fídíò yẹn jáde. Mo ka dọ́là yẹn ó dà pé 4 ní àbí 5. That's about $500. Ó ní kẹ́ni yẹn lọ fi jẹ lunch. Lára àwọn owó. That's why wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ change náírà yẹn sí dọ́là torí wọ́n fẹ́ ní dọ́là púpọ̀, wọ́n fẹ́ ní náírà. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé náírà yẹn máa ń wú, but tó bá ní 5 million naira, by the time tó bá ní 5,000 pounds kò ní ju báyìí lọ, but wọ́n mi 5 million yẹn ìyẹn máa ga gan, ìyẹn lọ́ ṣe máa ń fẹ́ squeeze ẹ̀ padà sí dọ́là. And ìdí tẹ́ ẹ̀yin ò ṣe ní dọ́là yẹn ni pé a produce nǹkan kan tí à ń tà níta tó ń fún wa ní dọ́là padà. So gbogbo ohun tí ẹ̀ ń jẹ, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń mu, tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lò ní gbogbo entity tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń pè Nàìjíríà yẹn, wọ́n import ẹ̀ wọlé ni. So ó ń fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nínú ilé ní stress, ó ń strain yín torí pé expectation ẹ̀ ni pé as a nurse tó ṣe tán ó yẹ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní hospital, but hospital tó ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, gbogbo ohun tí hospital yẹn need tó fẹ́ fi run operation hospital yẹn, ìta ló ti máa kó wá láti China mostly or India, torí pé bẹ̀lẹ̀ ti ń ra àwọn fake drug tí wọ́n fi ń fún yín tẹ̀ ń jẹ tẹ̀ ń mu tẹ̀ fi ń ní problem. So which country, wọ́n tó wá ń béèrè, àwọn èèyàn béèrè, which country has the highest foreign reserve in the world? China. Mo sọ fún yín pé China ṣe create the fastest bullet train in the world. Àlàáfíà ni ògbó wà, kò sí wàhálà. The fastest train in the world from Shanghai to Beijing is 2.5 hours. Train tó náà ṣe yẹn nísìn ó wà 2 times faster ju ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. And that is why everybody wants to buy products from China. So China has the world's largest forex reserve, worth over $3.4 trillion. Mokio Mayo. As at last year, the country reserve have been boosted by its trade surplus. Ọjà tó ń tà. Tó bá yẹ pé àwa náà ń tajà síta lójoojúmọ́ tá ń tajà, tó yẹ pé gbogbo yín busy, tó yẹ pé tó bá ti jí láàárọ̀ báyìí ó máa wá bó ṣe kó dé pé shop kékeré ló rọra ní tí 5 million people ń dé sínú Nàìjíríà lójoojúmọ́ láti ta ni o, tó yẹ pé òrè ń rí kíní yẹn tà, òrí kíní yẹn tà. So àwa dẹ̀ là ń produce ẹ̀, just like I told you in a Grand Bazaar ní Turkey, the population of àwọn tó ń visit Grand Bazaar yẹn ní Turkey is about, àwọn tó ń visit ẹ̀, àwọn tourist tó ń visit Grand Bazaar every day, every blessed day, there is about, he has about 4,000 shops nínú ẹ̀, kò tí ì sí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní agbègbè ẹ̀. Grand Bazaar, Istanbul, most tourist visited place. Grand Bazaar, the favorite shopping and sightseeing center of Istanbul, Turkey, and the world most visited touristic bazaar and financial center, continue to attract attention as usual, despite being among hundreds of modern shopping malls within the mission. It has undertaken thorough history to the present. Before I details the number, I want to see. So, Grand Bazaar has a lot of tourists to visit it, and the whole reason that they have that is because there's more people traveling from abroad to visit it. So let me leave that. I want to go back and explain more about the foreign reserve. So when we talk about foreign reserve, according to Wikipedia, foreign exchange reserve, which Nigeria has about less than $50 billion, is not a lot of money. You see, for a country like Nigeria, owó yẹn kéré gan. Nigeria should be talking about, I don't even want to know. But màá fún yín ní breakdown àwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ti fún mi ní breakdown wọn níbí báyìí. Foreign exchange reserves, also called the forex reserves, are in a strict sense only foreign currency, not your naira, deposit held by nationals or the monetary authorities, However, in a popular usage and in the list below, it also includes the gold reserves, specially drawn right, and the IMF reserve position, because this total figure, which is usually more accurately termed as official reserves or international reserves or official international reserve, is more readily available and also arguable more meaningful. This foreign currency deposit are the financial asset of your central bank. So central bank need a lot of these, nítorí pé gbogbo transaction tí ẹ rí pé nígbà kan àwọn airline Emirates náà wọ́n wá sí Nàìjíríà because Nàìjíríà ò lè guarantee pé àwọn máa sanwó fún wọn padà. Lóòótọ́ ìgbà tí wọ́n máa ra ticket eléyìí ló fi rà, but ṣé Emirates tó fẹ́ gbọ́ owó ẹ̀ nísìn ọ̀nà olórúkọ fẹ́ fi gbọ́ owó ẹ̀? Mò ń bí ẹ ìwọ tó ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì Ethiopia ó fi sáré lọ African country kan, ìwọ náà fi jápa, ọ̀nà owó ló rò pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi gbowó wọn padà? Eléyìí lọ need eléyìí because eléyìí is tissue paper. Now ó wá dé stage débi pé wọ́n ti ní bó ṣe máa ń work ẹ̀, whereas maybe every month, I don't know how it works, after tó owó yẹn bá ti accumulate Emirates fẹ́ withdraw owó yẹn jáde, Nigerian government ní no, torí pé Nigeria ò ní enough forex ní reserve wọn. Eventually Emirates, if that's the case, ó kúkú bẹ́tà ká má wà. I think they were able to resolve it. Emefiele sanwó díẹ̀ fún wọn, ó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn dẹ̀ need the route yẹn torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ní airline, so ẹni tó ń bọ̀ láti anywhere in the world ó lè lo Emirates láti connect wá sí Nigeria. Emirates tó bá dẹ̀ gbé ẹ láti anywhere ní gbogbo àgbáyé á kọ́kọ́ dèlù tiwọn náà kó tó gbé ẹ dé Nigeria. That's fún ẹni tó ń bọ̀ láti ta. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ gbéra náà tó fẹ́ lọ Egypt, ó fẹ́ lọ Asia, ó wá fẹ́ lọ America, Emirates ló wá bá lọ, ó máa kọ́kọ́ rú ẹ̀ dèlù ẹ̀ náà ìtorí pé àwọn ló ní airline yẹn. Á gbé ẹ kọ́kọ́ dé Emirates, wàá wá bọ́lẹ̀, wọ́n máa ń pè ní stop over. It could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours. Tó bá ti wá ṣe stop over yẹn, wàá wá ṣe wàá connect pẹ̀lú another airline, another aircraft, ìyẹn wá máa continue journey yẹn lọ. The question you should then ask yourself is, gbogbo eléyìí tó wá ń lọ báyìí nísìn tó ń rotate báyìí, ọ̀nà wo ni wọ́n fẹ́ mú nínú ẹ̀ tí Nàìjíríà máa fi jẹ́ kó prosper? Because a lot of you are guiding and supporting these criminal politicians that knows how things are operating around the world, but what refuse láti má jẹ́ kẹ́yìn cooperate fún ẹ̀yin. Even up to the internet services, they've made it like it's a big deal. It's because your country tí ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín rárá. And these are the countries that have reserve. Quickly, I'm going to mention them at 10:30. China, like we said earlier, as at May this year, kódà ó tún lọ́lẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni, because the red pointer is going down. China has, like we say, 3.3 trillion. Japan has 1.2 trillion. Switzerland has 898. India has 596.280. Russia needs 583. You can work it out in billions. Taiwan needs 562 billion. South Korea needs 421. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró lórí South Korea. Ṣó mọ̀ pé South Korea tó ń sọ yẹn, àwa àti wọn lájọ wà ní the same par some years back. Ìyẹn ìlú tó ń pè ní South Korea. Wàá ti máa gbọ́ South Korea, South Korea. Àwọn máa ń dàbí ohun ìwé báyìí ni wọ́n, their children don't need to travel out of the country. Mo kí ẹ bí yẹmí. Wọ́n ní láti kúrò nínú ìlú wọn. In tó bá mú ọmọ South Korea jáde kúrò nínú ìlú ẹ̀, ó lọ holiday ni. Just as we met them the other day, àwọn fine girls tí mo pàdé ní Tottenham tó wá wo football. tí wọ́n bá sọ fún mi pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ lọ gba visa kó wá wo Wizkid ní on the 29 mo sọ fún ẹ pé mi máa wà níbẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run kọ́lọ́n kó ṣọ́wá dìgbà yẹn lọ sí visa kó fill application yẹn lọ́sàn-án kó sọ pé UK mo fi lọ wo Wizkid ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni àná mi dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ Commonwealth kódà pẹ̀lú owó tó ní l'account lọ apply fún visa láti wọ UK ṣé mo pé ọmọ South Korea kò ní need visa láti wọ UK but ní asat time tí South Korea ń go through the same problem táwa náà ń go through gbogbo population South Korea lénìí kò pé 60 million kò pé 55 million gbogbo population wọn is just under 51.96 million and they have about 500 and something billion in their foreign reserve. That means pé ọmọ South Korea tó fẹ́ land sí UK wọ́n mọ̀ pé ń bọ̀ wá náwó ni. Nàìjíríà tó ń pọ́nlé tó fẹ́ parẹ́ lé lórí. Number one, Nàìjíríà recognize ẹ̀. Secondly, Nàìjíríà value ẹ̀. Thirdly, Nàìjíríà ò lè guarantee pé tó bá travel kúrò ní Nàìjíríà tó bá há sí any airport around the world any embassy staff máa wá bẹ níbẹ̀. I don't think some of you know that. Bọ́ǹkọ̀ tí mo sọ dáadáa. Tó bá há sí any airport bó ń travel wọ́n kàn sọ pé passport tó gbé dání pé àwọn believe pé fake ni even though pé kò ń ṣe fake torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé Abuja ló ti gbà àbí Èkó ló ti gbà àbí wherever ló ti gbà wàá wá máa wonder pé àbí kọ́ máa sọ fún ẹ pé visa tó wà lórí páálí yẹn pé fake ni nítorí pé there is stigma lórí Nigeria. So what you then expect is that your government should come and help you out, but to be honest, you don't have a government, and that is the reason why we are saying 63 years down the line that country is in a total mess. A lot of countries depend on China to meet their medical equipment, and a lot of new technologies and materials are needed. I understand your feelings when you're hearing the word "let us dissolve." I know it is not the kind of language that you love to hear because you love Nigeria so much. But you cannot love Nigeria more than me. You cannot love Nigeria more than those that are now asking for the sovereignty of what we are demanding for. Is our right, inalienable right, whatever we are asking for. You might not feel comfortable with it, that even the Biafra say they want to go. If you know that they are disturbing us, then let them go. Okay, they are becoming nuisance. Àwọn ló ń gbé drug, àwọn ló ń da gbogbo Nàìjíríà rú, àwọn ló ń ṣe faking, then let them go so that a lè mọ who is who. But nobody wants that. Thank you so much, those of you on the TikTok. Good morning on Instagram, on the MixLR. At exactly 1 hour, I will end this program, so in just 2 minutes now. So, all I can say to those of you that are still in that position, I understand you listen to all these rhetorics, especially from, I don't want to mention their names, people that you look up to as influencers. Some of them are your pastors. Some of you love your pastor to the extent that taba sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn báyìí, you will attack, you will flare up, even though you don't even understand what it means that your pastor is telling you. Because all your pastor does is, he reads from a book and he uses that with either he has another spiritual intake by delivering a message. But in reality, that is not going to bring food onto your table. That is not going to change the narratives of even your pastor, because even Professor Wole Soyinka was stopped at some point in Paris. They didn't realize who he was. When they now realized who he was, they wanted to now make him feel comfortable. But it was already too late. He got the message. So the video is on there online. Go and search for it. So if somebody like Professor Wole Soyinka, a Nobel laureate, can be disrespected in Paris, the question is, who are you and me that they don't even know? But most of you love your oppressors. I wish you all the best, as your oppressor will deal with you as you are expecting a revival of a dead economy. That economy is dead. It is not going to go back up. It is just a fact. Join me on the Star Radio at 11 o'clock. Shalom. Have a very good morning. Olawumi Koikimedia. I know some of you that are angry. Like, let me just get hold of this guy and deal with him. You will get to UK and you will even be praying for me every day. I know they've blocked your head with the marabot of the Fulanese. Good luck to you, as Nigeria will deal with every one of us, including me, because I have family there. Have a very good morning. Bye for now.